And in the Impact segment tonight, sanctuary cities. President-elect Trump has promised to punish cities and counties that do not cooperate with federal authorities on immigration law. In the face of that, San Francisco is basically thumbing its nose at Mr. Trump.
Whose country? Our country. Our country. Thank you very much.
Reaffirming its reputation as the sanctuary city of all sanctuary cities, San Francisco is doubling down on its defiance of federal immigration law with a proposal to fund a universal deportation support system, legal assistance for illegal immigrants.
We are proud to be a sanctuary city, and we're not only proud to stand up for that, but we're going to invest the resources needed to make sure that the 44,000 undocumented people who live in the city and county of San Francisco have, at a minimum, legal representation if they're taken into immigration court.
President-elect Donald Trump has said he will deport convicted felons who are in the country illegally, and throughout his campaign pointed to the 2015 shooting death of Kate Steinle on a San Francisco pier by a repeat felon and multiple deportee. Critics of sanctuary city policy say making life easier for illegal immigrants leaves all Americans vulnerable.
We've seen for the past 2 administrations at least encouragement to illegal immigrants. What we need to be sending is a message around the world, a message of discouragement to reduce the flow to our border. That'll make securing the border easier.
I was a detainee.
But former detainees say they deserve the same legal rights as anyone else, and that their lack of a lawyer turned their lives upside down. Isolda Matamoros says when she was jailed after passing a bad check in 2014, her young son became suicidal and still suffers from PTSD.
It's so important to get the lawyer and get these families back together because the American citizen children of America will get affected extremely when they wake up and their parents are not there.
City leaders are now considering a proposal to spend $5 million to hire lawyers to defend illegal immigrants who are facing deportation. But eventually they will also have to consider which city programs will need to go, because President-elect Trump has also vowed to cut federal funding to sanctuary cities, and here that could total more than $1 billion a year. In San Francisco, Claudia Cowan, Fox News.